Hello everyone! Today we're going to be learning 3 beginner major scales, and these can be used in fiddle music, in violin music. It does not matter. They are the basic building blocks of a lot of songs. So let's start off with talking about what is a scale. So a scale consists of 8 notes, and those can be repeated in different octaves. So we start always on the note of the scale we're doing. So if we're doing the A major scale, we would start on the A note, and we would go from that lower A note to a higher A note. And in between there are 8 different notes. So that would be a 1 octave scale. You can then go another octave, so you can go from that higher A to an even higher A, and so on. So today we're just going to be doing a 1 octave scale. So the A major scale has 3 sharps, and these help the scale to sound good. That's the easiest way to explain it. And every single scale has a different number of sharps and flats, and that makes the scale sound how it should. So the A major scale has an F sharp, a C sharp, and a G sharp. So if you start to memorize what sharps are in each scale, that will be really, really beneficial for you. So in the A major scale, we start on A, we go from A to B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and back to A. So now how do we play this on the violin? It is quite simple. So we're going to start on our open A string, and then go to our B note, which is our A1, C sharp, which is 2, D, which is 3, open E, F sharp, which is the first finger, G sharp, the second finger, and then back to A. So if you remember the Sound of Music, you would know the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And that's essentially what a scale is a do to a do note. So if you sing that song in your head, that's how the scale should sound. So let's try that again. And if you think of what notes you're playing, that will be really, really helpful when you start to play songs. So instead of just singing, oh, it's A1, try to think, okay, that's a B note. Okay, let's start right on the open A. So A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then back to A. And you can go down, G, F, E, D, C sharp, B, A. Awesome. So the faster you can go on these scales, the faster you will be able to go with your songs, and they will be right in tune if your scale is in tune. So let's try it a little bit faster. And then you can go right to that G. Not repeating that high A note helps you to go faster. So this is what it sounds sped up a little bit. And the faster you can go on your scales in tune, the better, because then when you get to your songs, they'll be right in tune as well. All right, let's transfer that on to the D string and play the D major scale. So the D major has the exact same fingering as the A major 1 octave scale, except we start on the D string. So the D major only has two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. So keep that in mind. All right, let's start on the open D. E, F sharp, G, and then A, B, C sharp, D, back down, C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, E, and open D. Let's try that again a little bit faster. Awesome, and the more you play this over and over and over again, the more your muscle memory will build up in your fingers, which means your fingers will land in the same spot every single time. Especially if you still have tapes on, your goal is to get those off. So you want to build up that muscle memory in your fingers to be able to rip those tapes off. So that's the D major. Let's go on to the G string and play the G major. So it's the same fingering, but you just start on the open G. G major only has one sharp and it's F sharp. So here we go. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, back down, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Good, let's try it a little bit faster. Very good. All right, and keep practicing these over and over again. Once you get the 1 octave scales, you can then move on to the 2 octave scales. So stay tuned for my 2 octave scale video and happy practicing.